The Big Lie.
Secret mental techniques and robotic science have come to demonstrate to us the big lie they have been selling us for the last 50 years. That men are from Mars and that women are from Venus. All humans are native to planet Earth. Even the occasional alien that is out there. The infinite number of men's mental processes are structurally almost identical to those of women. The same happens with physiological processes. Likewise, humans, both men and women, we operate these processes in much the same way. There is no doubt that we live and behave as a single species, the human race, although a few small differences have allowed us to classify it as 4 or 5 different breeds. But this is more aesthetic than functional and structural. Sex transplants have also come to demonstrate the great similarities between men and women. It is a very proven fact that many transsexuals have gone unnoticed for many years. And this proves our theory emphatically. If there were the great differences between men and women that they proclaim, these transplants would not even be possible, and much less that they go unnoticed for many years. The supposed great differences between men and women that have been sold to us in the last 50 years, most of them are based on falsehood. There is no doubt that these theories have only come to deteriorate relations between men and women to degrees that we can only describe as radical. Its sale has been successful because it has been offering a whole range of excuses to prevent us from having to confront our challenges and take easy exits, especially when certain people are making a lot of money from these lies. This great deterioration in relations between men and women has generated several series of related problems. It cannot be that in 50 years the institution of marriage has lost more than half of its effectiveness. It cannot be that men and women, that by Mother Nature's design, we must complement each other, and we are in a constant war that has resulted in a disproportionate rise in homosexuality and a drastic reduction in the number of marriages. Secret mental techniques and robotics have come to discover that humans do not know themselves. We have much more information about the components and operation of cars than we do about our own bodies. We want to know about all the behaviors and personalities of celebrities. And this is a perfect excuse not to study ourselves. In itself, this is one of the most productive habits we can develop because it will strengthen our relationships with ourselves, and this will produce profits for the rest of our lives. We dare to say that when we know ourselves, we begin to leave hell and enter heaven. The small differences that exist between men and women is a mechanism that Mother Nature provides us to guarantee the survival of our species. These mechanisms are applied by Mother Nature throughout the animal and plant kingdom. The objective of these mechanisms is to pass on the knowledge acquired from one generation to another. And the best vehicle has turned out to be through DNA. The verbal and written transmission of knowledge has also been transcendental. Nothing more than this implies that there must be more and better knowledge to transmit. To this end, Mother Nature has outmoded the inner work of self-study of men and women. To do this, he endowed men with more physical strength and women with more intellectual power. This allows our offspring to benefit doubly from the attributes of the couple. This does not mean that it is something static, but on the contrary, it is dynamic. Women work to strengthen themselves physically and men to increase intellectual powers. In our next program, among other things, let's discuss the law of the pendulum, which explains the background of many of the conflicts between men and women. For example, when we stretch the pendulum to one extreme via the sexual issue, and when we let go, it goes to the other extreme. And with this, Mother Nature prevents us from having sex indefinitely. This has a world of implications and demands of US behaviors that are totally different from the behaviors that have been suggested to us by those who proclaim that women are from Venus and that men are from Mars. See you in our next program. And don't forget to sign up for the Secret Mental Techniques Club. Just send us an email to thesecrettechniques@gmail.com with your name, country of origin, and email. By that means we will be sharing with the doctors in quantum physics and supporting each other. Until next time.